Welcome to my 400 affiliates. That, of course, is Sir Elton John. I'm still standing. I'm here every day. But the reason I'm playing that is that Elton John and Michael Caine, both of them, Sir Elton John and Sir Michael Caine, made a great, as only the Brits can do, great public service announcement, which I want to play for you right now.
My name is Elton John.
Cut there. Little less showbiz, Elton.
My name is Elton John.
Bit more showbiz.
My name is Elton John.
Let's go for your Michael Caine impression. Just let's see what it's like.
My name is Elton John.
Beautiful. Cut there.
The more people in society that get vaccinated, the more chance there is of eradicating the national COVID pandemic. It's really important to know that the vaccines have all been through and met the necessary safety and quality standards.
So this is the bit where you're going to have the vaccine now, Elton. So
Right.
just kind of pretend that you're having the vaccine from a nurse.
Oh,
What was that, Elton?
that was me acting.
Okay, let's cut there.
And as you can see, I'm still standing. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Elton. We'll let you know.
Oh, well, at this short notice, you won't find anyone bigger.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Michael Caine. I've just had a vaccine for COVID. It didn't hurt. Not many people know that.
And cut there. Marvellous. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Sir Michael. Claire, let the little fella know he didn't get the job.
that is so terrific. Okay, we're going to play it again. Go over to my YouTube channel if you want to watch it. Just go to YouTube. I'll give you a second and type in Hugh Hewitt, and it'll come up. It's in the rundown today. It's just terrific. The Brits do this so much. You know, this summer I was trying to advise people in the government on how to do a rollout campaign because I knew, of course the government screwed it up. And they just made it way too hard, way too complicated. All you needed was Denzel Washington and Rush Limbaugh and a couple of, get a bunch of seniors to do just, it doesn't matter, across the, get Oprah, get people who are 60 and older to do it, and, people who are famous, and make it funny. Betty White would be terrific. And it would have been like 5 seconds, and no one would listen to me. That's okay. Republicans aren't very creative. Brits are creative, and maybe Team Biden will be creative. Here it is again from the BBC.
My name is Elton John.
Cut there. Little less showbiz, Elton.
My name is Elton John.
Bit more showbiz.
My name is Elton John.
Let's go for your Michael Caine impression. Just let's see what it's like.
My name is Elton John.
Beautiful. Cut there.
The more people in society that get vaccinated, the more chance there is of eradicating the national COVID pandemic. It's really important to know that the vaccines have all been through and met the necessary safety and quality standards.
So this is the bit where you're going to have the vaccine now, Elton. So
Right.
just kind of pretend that you're having the vaccine from a nurse.
Oh,
What was that, Elton?
that was me acting.
Okay, let's cut there.
And as you can see, I'm still standing. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Elton. We'll let you know.
Oh, well, at this short notice, you won't find anyone bigger.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Michael Caine. I've just had a vaccine for COVID. It didn't hurt. Not many people know that.
And cut there. Marvellous. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Sir Michael. Claire, let the little fella know he didn't get the job.
All right, look, the point is you want to get the vaccine. The point is many of you can't get the vaccine because they haven't figured it out yet, at least in California. In West Virginia, they can make it work. In California, the fetching Mrs. Hewitt went to get her hair done yesterday in a socially acceptable, doors open, freezing situation, talking to the guy who's done her hair since, the beginning of time. And Ron has had his, but he can't get his 90-year-old parents to get theirs. They want to, but they can't find it anywhere in Orange County, California. And that's because Gavin Newsom is governor. And I like Gavin. They just, honestly, Keep it simple, stupid. Bill Simon, former Secretary of Treasury. First day I went to work as the first director of the Nixon Library. He said, okay, here's what we're going to do. Kiss. I said, what? He said, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. This is the most complicated dummy system I've ever seen. We haven't got anyone doing ads like Elton John and Michael Caine. Any event, good news. Let me give you some good news from the Wall Street Journal. Brutal COVID-19 surge in the U.S. weakens significantly. Newly reported cases and hospitalizations have dropped over the past month, but whether a turning point has been reached isn't yet clear. Newly reported cases have dropped 56% over the last month on a 7-day average, marking a significantly steeper fall than the U.S. saw after the spring and summer surges. Hospitalizations have declined 38% since January 6th. The 7-day average of COVID-19 tests returning positive fell over the past week to 6.93%, the lowest since October 31st. You think we can go back to school yet? Everybody? Teachers' unions? Yes, we can. Gosh, teacher unions have managed to become the villains of this thing. Unlike during earlier moments in the pandemic, case counts are heading lower amid a mass inoculation effort. But even after such a steep decline, cases and hospitalizations remain higher than during earlier surges, and deaths continue to hover near records, and the rise of the most contagious coronavirus could quickly worsen the spread. So we got to get going on the inoculation program, and it's not that hard. Drop it down to age 60 and say, come one, come all, and stand in line. No more appointments. And that will self-regulate. All right, come one, come all, and if you get a note from your doctor that says you've got an underlying condition, you can come too. It will self-regulate. We don't need the freaking government. The government just got to give you the shot. This is the dumbest. Don't get me started on this. Honestly, this could have been, all they had to do was put the vaccine out through the normal channels, through doctors, MDs, hospitals, CVS. You know, I'm glad they got big parking lots full of cars. But you centralize and you give it to people who don't know what they're doing, and of course it's a snarl. And you set up a big computer system, and what do you get? The second rollout of Obamacare. Just like the first rollout of Obamacare. The second rollout of Obamacare has been a giant snarl. Like a triple knot that you put through the wash and dried 3 times. You'll never get it undone. Like a 3-year-old tying their shoes for the first time, tighter and tight and showing off. That's what the government does when they try and line people up. So keep in there. I also want to give you another bit of good news. The vaccine reduces the spread risk even before the second shot, according to Israeli studies. Now, I trust the Israeli studies. I mean, I really do. The Chinese studies you can throw in the garbage, but the Israeli studies, you can toss that. Vaccinated people become far less of a COVID transmission risk even before receiving their second dose, a new game-changing Israeli study has concluded. The first mass research of its kind on patients who test positive for the coronavirus and are confirmed to have been at least partially vaccinated, study found that such patients have far smaller viral loads than those who haven't received the vaccine. Which, by the way, brings to relief another point I've tried to make to my vaccinated friends. You can still transmit the virus, which is why you still want to wear a mask until we get to herd immunity when you're around other people. You are immune, but you can still spread. This is not rocket science. Again, the government doesn't have to deliver this message. We need Elton John, Sir Michael Caine, and Hugh Hewitt. And we all share one thing in common, a wonderful voice. I haven't interviewed Elton John. I have interviewed Sir Michael before. He's a wonderful fella. Now look, go and get the vaccine for the virus as soon as possible. Help your mom and dad get it. Help your grandma and grandpa get it. You know, do a Zoom thing with them. Did you see the Zoom thing yesterday where the lawyer was a cat filter? Did anyone see that?
I've got it.
It's the fun. Can we show that? That's the funniest damn thing I have seen on video in a long time. It's real. Okay, play it if you got it, Dwayne.
Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take a look.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
If you missed the rundown today, go over to YouTube and watch the rundown. You get Elton John, Michael Caine, and the dumbest lawyer in America who says, I'm prepared to proceed. I'm not a cat. I don't know who that is, but the client shouldn't have paid for that